Hello and welcome to Leviathan Cove. Yeah, I'm still where we left off at the last episode, having picked up some luck and had a unfortunate run. We can't afford any of these characters because I totally forgot that they were a thing. So we're heading right back in to the Mad Forest. And we'll see what we can do. I think I've decided we're not going to go down for the luck. I think the luck is an unnecessary bonus. So for right now, we're going to take, we'll start leveling up this magic wand. We still need to evolve the knife, and we still need to do the Bible. Outside of that, I'm pretty happy with pretty much anything, although I think the whip might be a necessity so we can start working our way towards regeneration. Yeah, we find that we've just been taking hits, and when we're not getting enough health back fast enough, it's just cooking us there. So that is the goal. So we need, so if I can think of anything else, we'll also pick up the garlic. The garlic is something that we want. Let's just take the fire wand. Let's just work on our DPS, make sure that we survive a little longer. Like, I will admit, it has been rather annoying, given the last couple of runs. We're getting consistently better, but we're still just making the wrong kind of decisions. Although we are at least improving along the way as we do it, so I'm hoping that won't last for too much longer, but we will have to see. Alright, what do we go? Do we go for the cross and the clover, or do we go for the pentagram? No, I think we're just going to go with the cross. It's just, I can't afford to be losing unnecessary experience to this, to the pentagram. Given the last couple of runs, we need everything we can jolly well get. Okay. We will take the whip. Alright, so this time, instead of heading straight to the rover, although that red heart should do regeneration as well. But as much as that's regeneration, it's also not quite the same. Oh, stay away from us, please. We don't have the wonderful garlic. No, still no garlic. Now, I do want to pick up the brazier, but I'll wait till we get the knife first, so let's just stick with what we actually have. I feel like that would be the most prudent use of our resource spots and what we have available right now. Alright. Come on. Cut a little bit more. Give us some garlic. It's all we want. Nope. Magic wand again it is. And we'll take the whip. Again, if we can get this whip evolved first, I think that that's a good priority. Either that or the spinach, given that that's a very large weapon damage increase. Alright, let's see if we can get this fool to go away. Come on, kill the bat. Alright, magic wand. Out of all the weapons to start with, the magic wand is actually a pretty solid choice, I think. The fact that it fires at the nearest enemy means it's somewhat predictable, and you can makes it easier to kite without being too close. which is massively advantageous early on. Let's go with the... Let's just go with the cross. Getting more enemies. Oh, there's the garlic. Yes, we will take the garlic. Yes, please and thank you. So we need the knife. That's what we need. Okay. Now, as much as the knife would be nice to see what that evolves into, maybe we actually pick something different. Maybe if the laurel comes around, or even the what is it, the lightning ring. We've seen when that gets, yeah, because that pairs with the duplicator, I think. If we can get that evolved, we know how much work that'll put in, and that'll also buff all of our other weapons, give it an extra projectile. So maybe we actually, avoid going for the knife this time round. Actually, I think there's a little bit of RNG here. Like, in the last run that we did, I believe there was three spinach and only 2 clover, whereas this time it's the inverse, so that's interesting. Let's just go with the cross. Now that we're not actually sure that we want to go for the knife. Actually, you know what? Oh, that was a mistake. I wasn't trying to hit that, but oh well. Alright, let's just see if we can get a few more enemies coming in around us. If we can get a swarm going, I'll take that fire breath and cook some fools, but I really do with actually having some more enemies to make the most of having it. You know, let's just take it. Let's not take unnecessary damage. Let's just cook them all. An early crown could be good. We do have some extra spots to fill in, given that we're going to pick up the spinach, the heart, the clover. That's 1, 2, 3. So all that we need is the tome. So maybe we do pick up the crown. Yeah, let's do that. It's still early enough that I think we'll get enough of a benefit from the 8% growth. And if we find ourselves in a rather strong position, might try and buff that a little bit more. But given that there were no real good alternatives to pick out, we may as well pick something that's actually going to benefit us over the long course of the run. And here we go, garlic time. Ooh yeah. Alright, what have we got here? Sand to water magic wand. Let's go with the magic wand. Oh, be careful. Let's not get stuck in these holes. Garlic level 2. Yes, please. Alright, you know what? Stuff this. I think we might actually go pick up that heart early. Oh, a bit of extra luck. What is our luck sitting on at the moment? 20%. Okay, that's not too bad, realistically. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's try and get away from some of those guys. Okay, back up and around for all of that. You know what? As much as I like the garlic, let's go with the crown. It's only got a handful of levels. And with all of these bat swarms coming through, we might actually really be able to benefit off that. What do we take here? Do we go with the knife? Well, there is an upgrade there. Although the area could be nice to have for the, yes, you know what? So many choices. You know what? Let's just go with the axe. I think we'll pick that because the projectile speed is good for 2-3 of the things, but the area is going to hopefully affect all of them as well as the garlic, the whip, and that'll be regeneration. So let's just take that. Hopefully that pans out for us. Alright, so we're doing alright at the moment. No, let's just pick up this chicken while we have more chicken available. Let's just work our way back. You know what? Whereabouts on the map are we? So, okay, we're right in the middle. We're 5 or 5. You know what? Let's just go down, come up through the spinach, and then back to the heart, and then through for the coffin. You know what? Let's take the candelabra. There's not one of those on the map. We go for enemy attack. Yeah. That should help with our garlic and our whip. Let's just try and get this glowing back. Come on. Just gotta be careful. Oh, don't get stuck on the trees. The trees are not your friends. Alright. You know what, now that the enemies are getting this tough and we're not actually killing them as quickly, I think we should probably stay in this area and try and farm out some of the experience that's already sitting around us. Otherwise, I feel like we might be missing out on a few levels, which might make it easier to actually go through these guys. Oh dear. There's a giant prime mantis. Let's, well, 10 minutes, come on. Alright, well, still making poor decisions. Alright, so we can afford effects from all weapons or speed. You know what, let's just go with speed. Speed? Yeah. Yeah, definitely not touching curse. Just go with speed. Alright. The damage is nice. the experience. Oh. 50% extra damage is rather good, but that is every 10 levels, and so we're only going to get maybe a 20% buff if we die early. Whereas here, yeah, we only have to make it to level 15. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with the melder again. Alright, so similar idea as the last one. Early garlic would be the optimal. You know what? Maybe we try Santa Water. The Santa Water and the Attract Orb are really good as an evolution, but it also means we're more likely to catch more experience as well. And as the hordes get stronger, it should hopefully weaken them before they actually make it to us, so... let's try something different. Alright, Cross Lightning Ring or Rune Tracer? No, let's go with the Lightning Ring. The Duplicator is a good choice. It'll always be a winning option in my eyes. And if it can just bring any amount of enemies off the map at any given time, I will take it. Alright, and we will take the whip. Now, at this point, maybe we can't min-max and go for the whole, do the whip after everything else. Sorry, pick up all of the inventory spots and then level them up. It's obviously not working for us at the moment, so maybe we should just go with what we do know. So if we can squeeze in a couple before we can pick it up, fantastic. Otherwise, we just let it be. Lightning Ring. Yeah, going for the Lightning Ring over the Santa Water first, just because if we can get the Duplicator, I would much rather hit that sooner than later, as opposed to the Attract Orb. Just because, again, we'll have so many more weapons for more projectiles, so... kind of a... which one gives us the best return of investment? Alright, no, let's go with the Laurel. I've spoken about that a few times, how good it could be. And then we'll just fill up with the Garlic for our last weapon, if we can make that choice. Oh. Yeah, those swarms are just so painful early on. Especially if we don't have that, any area of effect. Alright, here we go. Come on, please give us the garlic. feel like all the experience we can get is a huge benefit. This time. Alright, sandalwater's not bad. Okay, so we haven't attracted all of this, so you know what, maybe it wouldn't hurt just to take now already. And we can take... No, let's just use the crown since we've got a whole ton of XP coming at us. Yeah, here we go. Just squeeze some cheeky levels and experience gain in. Yeah, that's making a big difference to our leveling up. What do we choose? Now, let's go with the laurel. A little bit of preservation and some good preservation early on is a good idea. Oh. Is that a praying mantis? Yes, it was. Okay, so the duplicate is necessary. Now what? Let's just take this crown. We're sitting all right for now. Then, yeah, would you look at that? That's exactly. If we can get the crown. All right, yeah, lightning ring. That's good. If we can get that last crown in one of these chests, that would be really good. That way we're not using an entire level up. That could be potentially giving us a thing that we would like. Now let's just see if we can collect another one and see what that does. Let's go for the magic wand. Get this to high level nice and early. So when we do find that home, we can just capitalize. Alright, so we're at level 18 and 6 minutes in. That's not too bad. I feel like that's a fairly reasonable position to be in. Okay, some of these guys are getting a little bit more difficult to kill. Alright. Oh, we have a... There we go. Burn. Smite all of our enemies. There we go. The axe is nice, but the question is, do we try and save it for the Bible? Yeah. Well, maybe not necessarily, but we'll just see if we can save it for leveling up something that we know that we need, rather than something we don't currently have. We don't have either counterpart at the moment, so... Yeah, use some of that Santa water. No, and we have a couple of chickens lying around too, so that's good. Although I will note that our... oh, there it is, garlic. I almost forgot. Yes, let's absolutely go for the garlic. Alright, so we've now dealt with the swarms and most of the little bats. Right as we get more, this is Perfect timing. Alright. Now I'm beginning to think that maybe changing that, purchasing that luck was actually a very good choice. Alright, just run through. Run through. Here we go. Alright, so we can't just demolish these zombie mummies yet, but I'm sure, given a little bit, we will make our way through them. Yes, very good. That's what we want to see. Alright, yep, let's take another level of garlic. Yeah, there we go. Now we're far more aggressive as far as some of these weaker enemies are concerned. Can still take damage, which is, you know, to be expected. But between the laurel and the decent amount of garlic, I feel like we've now been able to mitigate a fair chunk of incoming damage. Or at least the fair chunk of theoretical incoming damage. Right, what do we do? I think we go for the magic wand and we get that maxed out. Now we don't have to worry about seeing that again. And we can use it to bully into submission those bigger bosses. Alright. Now I'm feeling rather comfortable at this moment, which is always a bad sign. So let's just slowly zigzag our way down. Oh, take that. Oh yes, this is exactly what we want. Alright, lightning ring. Give that a buff. Sure, let's go with Santa Water. Alright, let's bully this guy. Here we go. Alright, so we're beginning to hit these tougher bats, which I do not like. We've used a laurel. Yep, there we are. Burn that back. Here we go. Got some extra experience. Just be careful. I feel like this wave here with the giant, we call them bloodthirsty bats, is one of the hardest points in this level, just given that they are so tanky, and afterwards comes the nice and simple swarming levels, which, you know, is really good for the experience, especially when you've got garlic like we do in our circumstance. Okay, what are we going for next? You know what? Garlic is good, but let's start pumping up some of these other things. So let's go with armor. So when our laurel isn't active, we can actually make a bit more survivability. Right. Work our way up and around. Here we go. Use this garlic. Use this whip a little. Oh, take the chicken. You know, and since we can, let's just pop our head out because we have the laurel and let it start to regenerate for us. Now, I didn't think about it when we picked up the laurel, but it does make a very nice kind of evasion. Alright. Let's just keep on heading down. Let's just keep working this way. Here we go. There's some nice XP. Alright, and now we're up to the skeletons, which, you know what? Our garlic isn't 100% as much as I wanted. Ooh dear. So in that case, let's just go for the Santa Water right now. The more, yeah, look at that. The water is doing some work. Good work. Alright, hopefully, yeah, okay. Standard water again, more projectiles, more damage. I feel like this is one of the moments where we really need to start to capitalize on what we've actually got. Just being able to work through these fords. Oh, yes, we'll take the crown. Absolutely. Coming through with a bunch of these weaker enemies, if we can collect all of this experience, we might be able to actually make a good headway. Yep, and there it is. Yep, let's go for the attract orb. We don't need that, and we're pretty close on the other thing. The whip would be nice, but at the same time, I don't feel like we're actually using it too much. Let's just go with the stone mask, collect some gold, and then, yeah, hopefully we'll have enough in our coffers by the end of this to afford a few good upgrades. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Okay, you know what? We may as well take the, let's just take the garlic. I feel like we can just walk on through now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's the tome. We want the tome. Now all that we need to do is kill this prey mantis for a chest, and we should have an evolution. So if we can do that, that would be amazing. Alright, so what else do we need? We need the duplicator. Okay, so the duplicator is all that we're after. So let's not take anything else bar that. So as long as the RNG doesn't go too poorly against us. Oh yeah. We need some health. Okay. We need some health. Are there any chickens? Okay, there's some chickens above us. But if we take this, yeah. Duplicator. There we have it. I think we're about to hit our power spike. More garlic. More lightning. What do we need here? Let's go with the laurel. Yep, okay. You know what? Maybe we don't need to go grab that chicken straight away. But we do need to kill one of these things to get a chest. That is almost become a necessity at this point. We're 12 minutes in. And we know that we cannot survive much longer than 12 minutes without an evolution. Alright, come on. Gotta use this standard water. Stay away from those rat men. Let's not get caught out too much. Alright, let's go to run around. How far are we? 1, 2, 3. Oh. And we need the chickens as well. Oh dear. I am not feeling good about this. I am not feeling good about this at all. I thought I was, and then I've realized I'm not. Oh, we cannot fit through there. Those stupid trees are going to be the end of us. Alright, let's see if we can quickly get that XP. Okay. Well, additional charge. Yes, please. We need as much survivability right now as we can get. Oh, and I really want to get that chest, but I just cannot afford to get in there. Oh, that is so unfortunate. We need that, but we can only do what we can do, can't we? Alright, let's see if we can get a 4 chicken here. Yep, okay, that's wonderful. That's bought us a fair bit of time. Alright, gotta quickly push through, come on. It's not too much further, Let's, oh. Can we bully? Yes. Okay, please be an evolution. Oh, this is getting sweaty. Yep, alright, fantastic. That's one evolution. If we didn't get this, I would definitely be toast. Alright, let's see if we can just keep on pushing and try and get this recuperation. And then, forget the luck, I think we just go straight for... Yeah, okay, there it is. I think we just go straight for the spinach at this point. Oh, come on, please get it. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, run down. Avoid what we can use. Use what we've got. Try and use that Santa water to our advantage. get the enemies behind. Alright, you know what? If we just head right, we should be able to make it to the spinach. And if we can find another chest, what do we have left? We have... have we got a... No, we don't have any other weapons maxed out. That is unlucky. But at least we have some regeneration right now. So if we can just use what we've got and push through. Oh, let's go for the empty spaces. Can we make any decent pushes? Okay. You know what, let's go with the... more projectile. You know what? I really would like an extra projectile for everything. That'd be more from the whip, the lightning, and the magic wand. But if we can get Santa water leveled, yeah. That'd be another evolution, and that would just be absolutely game-changing right now. Yeah, we're already beginning to take some damage. Let's see if we can... Okay. Cool. Calm the farm, go through. Up we go. Alright. Got a little bit of breathing space. Our laurels can regenerate. Let's try and take out some of these weaker enemies. Hope and pray. Yeah. Avoid the bats and some of the ratmen if we can. We're just running. If we can get to this, oh. Alright, well, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We will get there eventually. Eventually, we will get there. Let's just go with the might. We don't want to change anything we've got now. We need the growth. Sort of need to stay with the greed. Let's just max out our might for now. And I guess, yeah, we should just call that there. Well, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time at the Leviathan Cove.